Akwa Ibom said it's blessed.
It's blessed.
And we agree.
That's why I love this place.
This is Akwa Ibom.
Akwa Ibom was getting in 1985.
It's unfortunate Nigeria doesn't have any airline, but Akwa Ibom State has.
You can get to anywhere in a very short time compared to Lagos.
Houses here are affordable, they're accessible, the roads are nice. Even if you want to get a land, it's easier to plan and get a land here and build your own house.
Uyo is actually good. It's a good place to do business. It's a good place to live. It's a good place to enjoy yourself.
So a house you get in Lekki for 1 million, you can get it here for 100,000.
Akwa Ibom happens to be one of the most underrated cities in Nigeria. It's filled with so much greenery, culture, and they're also very rich in tradition. It's said to be the first emerging state to own an airline, and also one of the biggest stadiums in Nigeria, which was built by Godswill Akpabio.
Yo guys, I'm at the Godswill Akpabio National Stadium here in Uyo.
In this video, I'm going to be showing you the beautiful landscapes, the people, amazing cuisines, places, and basically my journey and experience in the city of Akwa Ibom. If this is your first time, I'll kindly like to subscribe to this channel so as to grow the audience and get a more wider reach. Now, let's end into the video.
Here is more like a relaxed point of life.
So what's up guys, I am in Akwa Ibom. This is the first day in Akwa Ibom. It's a place of peace. They have greeneries all around. They are hospitable. People around here are just so welcoming. There's so much greenery here, unlike Lagos where everybody's trying to build houses everywhere. I'm looking at staying some couple of days here, and if I could show you the beautiful things you can do when you come to Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom State was originally part of the Eastern region in the three-region structure of 1954. In 1987, Ibrahim Babangida's military government carved Akwa Ibom State out of the Cross River State.
You know, where before now with Cross River, people kept agitating and agitating and agitating. So I said, okay, let me create.
Akwa Ibom State is one of the 6 states that make up the South-South geopolitical zone of Nigeria, and it has a very deep, rich history. The area was a center for early missionary activities and contact. It is allegedly said to be the place where the first local government system was first introduced and experimented.
That was the first local government area in this country to test one local government system of government with the locals.
The main ethnic groups in Akwa Ibom State are Ibibio, Anan, Oron, Eket, and Umbo. The early settlers of Akwa Ibom State were the Ibibio people. The Ibibio people were self-governed. Significant number of Ibibio people reside in Europe and North America, as well as other countries also, in addition to their state of origin, Akwa Ibom. The Ibibio people went about in the creation of their union called Ibibio Union, which was created on the 28th of April 1928. It is said to be the oldest ethnic union group that embraced all the Ibibios. The union sought to use collective representation to accommodate, resist, modify the colonial system, and the Ibibio Union placed significant emphasis on education as a tool for social advancement and self-determination. They put resources from their community members to create scholarship funds, which they use in sponsoring promising Ibibio students for higher education, including sending some abroad. The major goal was to create an educated class of individuals who could return to help develop their community, and most of the people they sent abroad were agriculturalists, educationists, lawyers, engineers, and doctors. I've been wanting to visit Akwa Ibom for a very long time. As a filmmaker in Lagos, due to the constant bustling in the city of Lagos, the everyday traffic, the noise, and the mental strain it takes for you to go about your day in Lagos can't be compared to anything. I was experiencing a major burnout, and I needed a place to get away for the old noise. I just think it was already time for me to take that trip, and no other place than Akwa Ibom was more peaceful and serene, tapped with the fact that he had a beach, so that was already a goal for me. Arriving at Uyo, I went straight into my hotel. So yeah, I stayed here at Prisma Hotel. Comes with a TV, a little fridge, a couch, a bed, and a little workspace over there. And then here we have the bathroom. Bathroom is quite big enough, and they have a water heater also. They have like a pool, a lounge, and a good very nice and affordable rooms here. The water is clean and all, so, and they have like a good atmosphere and good environment. So left to me, I feel here is actually a good place for you to stay if you don't want to like go overboard or don't want to spend too much when you come here to Akwa Ibom. Yeah, Prisma Hotel along Abak Road. That's where I stay. It's actually cool though, so just in case you come in here, you can check in here. So I woke up this morning here, and this is how my mic stopped working, and then by default I can't shoot any content. I can, but like you won't get your audio here. So I looked up some places online and I found this place where you can, a studio where you can rent a mic. So I'm on my way there now, just down the road, and I'm right at the bus stop to see if I could get probably like a cab, or most of the mainly used transport here is either a keke or probably you do like a Uber or something here, which is cheap. Hello. Check. I've gotten the mic, and this is it. We're back online, and yeah, I was gonna be here for a while. So one thing I knew I was gonna be doing more was going out to places around here. So I needed to sort out the issue of mobility, so I could always have someone who could take me around the places I had to tick off my bucket list. I had the options of either booking a ride daily or having to jump a bus. Either I use a tricycle. After so much deliberation, I ended up going for the tricycle because it gives me an option of stopping abruptly if I see something I could do a video about. And I met up with this guy who happened to be my tour guide and a great helpmate whilst I was here. His major goal was to pick me up during the day, explore the hidden part of the city, and then drop me back off at my apartment. We both struck a mutual negotiation fee and we're plastered on that. One thing I forgot to mention was that if you book a boat or a Uber here in Uyo, you'll be given an option of either using a car or a tricycle. I was curious to how this works, so I booked one for myself, and I was surprised to see a tricycle pull up as my ride.
Marwa boots for the very first time.
We bought it, keke napep from our hotel down here for 500 naira.
I still don't reduce by 10% like this.
Michael is my friend, my long-time friend here. He happens to be serving here in the State House, here in State Secretariat.
This is the Ministry of Justice, and here we have the Office of the Attorney General of the state. He's usually parked somewhere there, but I guess he's out. Yeah, he's a very punctual person. Most times he gets to office before me. I love this place. Everyone is hardworking, punctual, neat, cool people. Everyone is cool, yeah. You should see the Attorney General. He's the coolest. So guys, welcome to my office. Right here is room 30, where every core member signs in whenever they come around. The first thing we say is what? Amisire. Exactly. And they reply with Amisire ne. Then Idioko.
I've always heard that the people of Akwa Ibom are so hospitable and welcoming. I got to witness that first time on my visit at the State Secretariat, and never have I in a long while met civil servants that were super proud of their states.
I've been here for I think more than 15 years. Love the peaceful serenity of the whole environment, you know. Can get to anywhere in a very short time compared to Lagos, you understand? There's so much beauty in Akwa Ibom. The environment is serene, everything is lovely, and honestly, I'm sure you would enjoy your stay here. Along Akwa Road, there's a place where they make an a la carte, where they make dishes, you know, whatever you want. Let's say you want to eat rice and stew. They prepare it immediately for you, you understand? It's not, yeah, they cook. Within 30 minutes, you're done. So it's fresh. So you want soup, you want melon soup, afang soup, you just wait 30 minutes. Everything is fresh, you know, freshly made.
I was already getting famished because I've not had food all day, so I decided to check out the restaurant. We had pepper soup, rice, and melon soup. I couldn't keep up because of the amount of time it was going to take in preparation. Like, yo, I just want to eat, fam. So I resorted to a fast food joint that was just across, which happened to be Tantalizer. I mostly ate here through my whole stay because they have the most variety of foods. For the first time here, I've never tried out plantain porridge before, even in Lagos. But here, in Tantalizer, they sell afang. They sell, like, different varieties of food you won't buy. The beautiful thing about this place is that I tend to spend less. In Lagos, if you go to like a fast food, for someone like me that I really don't cook, I go to a fast food, at least I spend nothing less than, for me alone, maybe it's like a 5K or 6K. But yeah, you're buying food for like 2 people, and you're spending nothing less than like 4K, and I'm like, yo, this is heaven. I'm going for Ekpa. It's called Ekpa here is the plantain porridge here. So this first time I'll try it. Shit, I didn't get the gist. Tantalizer in Akwa Ibom. I busted my end. I think this is the first and the last I will see they are selling bread and beans.
This is the best and the last I've happened.
Yo. After we left here, I decided to visit the museum so as to know a bit of every history I know about Akwa Ibom today. And I think the gate fee for entering the museum is 1,000 naira.
This is President Babangida Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. When he arrived at Akwa Ibom 1991, he created the state from Cross River State. So we're before now with Cross River. We are all called the Ibibios generally, but we have tribes, 3 different ethnic groups, let me not say tribes. We have the Ibibios, we have the Anangs and the Oron. The Orons, those ones are the ones by the river there, and the Anangs are the ones that share the boundary with the Igbos. They share a boundary with Abia State. Ibibios are these are the interland here, these are the parts bound by the Atlantic Ocean. That's why we're looking forward to having a deep sea port here any month from now. We have a longer shoreline compared to Lagos State. Should a seaport be opened up here, it will deplete what they have there. Because it will be closer to these guys from the east. The Aba guys, Onitsha, instead of going to Lagos, it's closer here. There are imported things, so we move through the high sea down here, and from here it will go into the southeast generally, instead of the bottlenecks in Lagos. At the moment, we've gotten approval for the seaport to kickstart. But of course, government bureaucracies, lots of papers to sign, but then there is hope. In fact, the present governor, he just took over power. He marked 1 year in office some few days ago. He's made serious plans that the seaport will come alive. We didn't even have hope to ever have a seaport here, but then the miracle happened. We had the airport functioning well. Fortunately, Nigeria does not have any airline, but Akwa Ibom State has. I think we are about the only state that has a commercial air transport system like that is really working.
I got to find out that one of the largest slave trade markets took place in Akwa Ibom due to the fact that it was closer to the Atlantic Ocean.
Apart from Lagos, Badagry, that slave trade happened, another huge market center was Ikodabasi, where we had the Bridge of No Return. The bridge was called the Bridge of No Return because once you move on that bridge to the other side, still inside the Atlantic, you're ushered into the ship. There's no coming back. Okay, the amalgamation of Northern and Southern Protectorate officially took place 1st January 1914 inside this building. So this building is still there, it's still standing since 1914. The signing of the documents and everything happened here. So actually Nigeria was created in Akwa Ibom.
Yo, what's up guys? It's that time of the year again where people travel all the way from whatever part of the country they are back home. It's a culture here in Nigeria where people travel all the way from Lagos down to Akwa Ibom, down to Port Harcourt. And which brings us to today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is not other than Iygram. Iygram Travel is an air logistic travels and tourism agency that specializes in airfares and ticketing, aircraft hiring and tour administration for both public and private sectors. You can get a one-way ticket from Lagos to Uyo at the sum of 96,890, while a one-run ticket is just 190,000. Affordable, yeah? Everyone will be wanting to go back home at the same time, and you can actually say that there will be so much traffic on the road. And just to save yourself that stress, I'll put their links in the description section so you can contact them. For you, I will open this deal. Thank you, Iygram, for sponsoring this deal. Now, let's head back into the video. After I finished at the museum, my weather guy asked that we visit a recreational park just beside the museum. It's a place where youth gather. It's more like a relaxation center. I saw skaters, cyclists, and some came to have a picnic party, and yes, the ballers too. My weather guy happened to be a pro BMX rider. Yo, this guy is crazy. And the main reason why he asked us to drop by was so he could show me how much skills he's got off his sleeves. And dang, guy was wild.
My name is Umbu BMX.
Literally driving with his back. I've never seen that shit before.
We're having a lot of talented youths here in Akwa Ibom.
I'm at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium here, right here in Uyo, and it has been nothing short of beauty so far because right here is the Troost Ekong Foundation charity match here that has been hosted here in Akwa Ibom. This is the Godswill Akpabio Stadium here, it's over 30,000 capacity, and so many people are out here just to come support. So many celebrities that really came out here to come support Troost Ekong. People like Iygram, people like Popoli, Fowls, and so many people right here just come support him. All I see is unity. And so guys, I'm going to be taking you out on tour and just to see people's thoughts towards all this here.
Yeah, the match was great. It was a lot of fun. I love the people here. Everyone happy. It was fun. It was really nice.
My name is Ladun. I am the marketing lead at Persiana Retail Limited, who is the official owner of Puma in Nigeria. I came here to support the Troost Ekong Foundation.
The Troost Ekong Foundation is a foundation that was created to empower the youth by creating opportunities for them to better themselves.
The match played here today is gonna touch the lives of people and especially the youth. It's gonna bring a lot of change because I don't think this is something that has happened before.
I love the guy, that's why I came here. Plenty people who have work here, they will start work, have something doing, without going to the street, kidnapping and stealing all those stuff.
Well, I think it's a really beautiful thing. The fact that it's done in Akwa Ibom, it makes sense. You know, the foundation for the orphans, any kind of way to help. I think it's doing a really good work, and that's something that's amazing.
My team won, so shout out to Troost Ekong Foundation.
Shout out to Troost Ekong. God bless you for what you do. I'm proud I'm an Akwa Ibomite. I'm proud that you're also proud that you're also an Akwa Ibomite. And welcome back home.
So when much is given, much is expected. If there's a take home I want you to take out of this video, it's the culture of the people of Akwa Ibom. They have a proven track record of unity, intentionality, leadership, accountability, and showmanship. Nigeria is blessed, and if there's one thing I've noticed over time, it's only people who are passionate about building, growing, and tending it. It will reveal its true beauty, richness, and vastness too. And Akwa Ibom hasn't failed doing just that.
I haven't been here long, I've only been here a while. I really like this place. I love the place, the stadium and everything. The city, it's very neat and nice and cool. Yeah, I don't want to get to know more about the place. From the little I've seen already, it's really a nice place to be in.
I created a travel guide just in case you plan to travel to Akwa Ibom someday. Right in there are affordable hotels you could stay, my tour guide's number, and places you could enjoy pet and sip, nightlife, a gym, so many details in there. It's sold at a very affordable price. I'll put a link in the description section. I hope you did enjoy this video and you were able to learn something. If this is your first time on the channel, I kindly like that you subscribe and share this video so as to grow the channel. So I see you in the next video. Keep winning.